Welcome to the flowerschool.com video library. I'm Leanne Kessler, Director of the Floral Design Institute, and today I'm here to share with you fabulous floral rings. They're long-lasting, made with succulents, and oh so much fun to create. You're going to want one for every finger. To create the rings, you just need a few things. The actual ring base is flat wire, 1/4 inch. Comes in a lot of different colors. I'm using the gold. Then to support your floral materials, bullion wire, again in gold, available in many, many different colors. To secure it all together, 2 types of glue. I'm using both U-Glue dashes and Oasis Floral adhesive. You need both of them to really get it secure. Then the succulents, the star of the show, and I use plants and just cut from them. Then bits, some gilded seeded eucalyptus, already golden, a little bit of wax flower, and some evergreen. Then a final touch to add sparkle, some diamante pins. That's all you need, little things to fabulous. The easiest way to create the ring is to wrap it around a candle. It's about the size of a finger, and then you can adjust it easily. Just wrap it around. Then when you get around, cut it. Fold it over so it overlaps, just like a little kid ring. Slide it off the candle, and then it's ready to put on your finger, and you can easily adjust it to whatever size you need. Pull off about 5 yards of the bullion wire. Doesn't have to be exact, but roughly 5. Get it loose. Then cut it off and gather it. Pull it all together in your hands. If you want to be real technical, you can say you're wadding this together, getting it into a crunched up ball, and then mold it. Kind of like you're playing with Play-Doh, making an orb. You can look at it, double check the sizing. Then once you have a nice orb, squish it down, creating a small saucer, and that's what you're going to use to support all your plant material. To secure the base to the ring, I use a bit of U-Glue. It takes just half a dash. Cut it in half. You don't need the whole thing. Then place that directly on the ring. Then set the disc right on. And it holds fairly securely, but always makes me just a tiny bit nervous, so I use 1 bit of bullion wire, and I thread that through under the ring, thread it through again, and then tie that together, really securing, lashing it. That way there's no way that that disc can fall off the ring. You can just cut that short and fold it down. Next is to add your textural materials. Take a little bit of the Oasis Floral adhesive and dab it onto the saucer. Then you can actually put the ring on if that makes it a little easier to hang on to. And then go back with little bits, maybe a leaf, tiny bit of glue, set it in, a little bit of the evergreen. Some of the seeded berries. And it can extend beyond the cup or be embedded in a little bit of the wax flower buds. And then continue adding until you like your textural base and are ready for the succulents. Now that I have a bed set, I can just go back and add my succulents. So picking which ones look like they would be beautiful, clipping them off. Even taking individual leaves. If you just want the color, just cutting that down. And then going back, just a bit of glue right on the base. And then nestling it right into the bed you created, holding it till it secures. And back with the next one. So it's very fine detail work. So if you like handwork, knitting, crocheting, this is going to be something you adore. If you like the big picture, sometimes it can make you crazy. Get somebody else to make the ring for you then, because they're fun to have, but it is really attention to detail that makes them fabulous. As a final touch, take a look. See if there's any spots that maybe need a little more gold, a little bit of seeded eucalyptus tucked in onto this side to brighten. And then to add sparkle, I cut the stems off of the diamante pin, so I just have a very short sparkle. Add glue on the tip. And then setting that right down in. Maybe doing a second, sheltered underneath. And just tucking it tightly in to get that little bit of sparkle that makes it so grand. Creating holiday rings is so fun, and it's so festive to wear. It makes you feel good, makes everyone feel good. The question is, how many are you going to make? 1 or 2? Maybe you need 1 for every finger. And are you going to do round, or are you going to do rectangle? You can do so many different shapes, so many different things. It's really just grand fun. For more creative inspiration, check out the website, flowerschool.com. If you need supplies, you'll find them there. If you have questions, you can reach us through there. Or pick up the telephone and give me a call at 503-223-8089. If it's easier, pop me off an email and send me a picture of you wearing your rings. My email's Leanne, Leanne, at floraldesigninstitute.com. Now it's your turn. Have fun and do something you love.